collaborator, no? Collaborate in collaboration with Pokemon Unite Philippines. And of course, no, meron din tayong wallet codes which has been giving us a lot of P points, no? Again, P points pwede nyo po itong gamitin to redeem for in-game currency katulad ng Steam Wallet, Valorant points. Ayan, yan yung mga Tinder, ayan, mga pwede nyo gamitin yan. And speaking of wallet codes, ano? Speaking of wallet codes, ito po ang kauna-unahang wallet codes natin for today. Ayan, ang unang-una natin. Ayan, nasa itaas, no? I-redeem nyo lang po yan sa walletcodes.com, wallet-codes.com. So, yan. So, ikaw, Kinishi, maano natin yan, ano? Magagamit natin yan for Tinder. Baka gusto natin mag-Tinder. Pwede natin i-redeem yan doon. So, mag-Tinder plus,
Pokemon
Tinder
Unite
Gold.
lang ako eh.
Ay, Pokemon Unite ka lang ba? Ayun. So,
Mabait
meron
ako
din
eh.
So meron tayo diyang meron tayo diyang Google Play, ayun, iTunes, Nintendo eShop, yan pwede niyo gamitin yan diyan. So paunahan na lang po na mag-redeem ng ating code. And then of course, no, meron din tayong mga katanungan na kung saan pwede kayong manalo ng Google VR cardboard, no? Buy Globe Prepaid, and likewise, no, pwede rin kayo manalo ng special codes, no? Special P-Points code from Wallet Codes na mas mataas ang binibigay na value kaysa sa yung binibigay natin for public. So, speaking of which, no, ito po yung unang katanungan natin for today. And then, hintayin na lang namin yung sagot nyo. Hintayin na lang namin yung sagot nyo. I-announce namin after the game. But the first question would be, what is the first Pokemon in the Pokédex? Ayan, ito kilalang to. Kilala mo to, Kinishi.
Sino yan? Sino ang unang Pokemon sa Pokédex, guys? Unang makasagot, makaka-receive ng sponsored prize from the Globe.
Ayan. And the second question, no, para i-announce lang natin yung mananalo mamaya kasi meron naman tayong mga moderators na mag-check niyan, no, is what are the 3 types of starter Pokemon, no? Ito yung original na tatlo. Ano yung types nila? Ayan. So ano yung mga typing nila? So ayan, hintayin na lang po namin ang inyong mga katanungan, no? But before we head into that, no, interviewin muna natin, no, yung mga players natin kasi again, this is the first game na meron tayo for today. This is the semifinals. So kahapon, let's have a little bit of a recap lang, no? Let's have a little bit of a recap na nangyari kahapon, no? So game number 1. Okay, so game number 1, ang nangyari is Team Thunderbolt versus Team Psyshock. Nanalo ang Psyshock with the 2-0, no? Shadow Ball and Earthquake naman, nanalo sila ng 2-1, no? So Shadow Ball and Psyshock ang una maglalaban ngayon. And then the other round, Aquajet versus Dragon Darts, nanalo ang Aquajet 2-1. And then Razor Leaf versus Blastburn, nanalo ang Blastburn ng 2-0 against Razor Leaf. So ang maglalaban-laban po ngayon ay Psyshock versus Shadow Ball and Aquajet versus Blastburn. And kung sino pong mananalo sa matchups nila, yun po ang aabot sa ating Grand Finals. And likewise, yung matatalo po sa kanila ay maglalaban-laban for a Battle for Third. Unfortunately, hindi na po natin i-stream yung Battle for Third. However, what you need to take note po is that the prize pool for this tournament is 60,000 pesos. No, 60,000 pesos. That's divided into the first, second, and third places. No, we have 30k for the first place, we have 20k for the second place, and 10k for the third place. And likewise, no, yes, meron din tayong mga side events which is katulad nung most points, no, sa buong tournament, no, yung may pinakamaraming na-point na player ay mananalo po ng 5,000 pesos. And right now on our leaderboards po, ang nangunguna po ay si Cryans, no, with 414 points. Sinundan po siya ni Kai with 390 points, and then si and then si Biba Ronin, no, with 373 points, si Renzu with 372 points, at si Alden with 362 points. So tinitake note din po namin kung ilan yung points na inyong na-points, at tinatali namin yung lahat para malaman po kung sino po yung may pinakamaraming points. And likewise po, meron din tayo na yung best tournament play na highlight, no? Best tournament play. Yung katulad nung nangyari ang para sa akin lang kasi meron din tayong mga judges para dito. Pero para sa akin lang, ang isa sa pinaka-contender talaga na for this would be yung si Renzu. Yung si Renzu kahapon, yung Lucario.
Tsaka si Lance. Sino yung ano ni Lance? Sabi raw nila si Nanoy.
Si Nanoy,
Yun ang naglalaban ngayon na play. Si Nanoy tsaka si Redzu.
Oo,
Grabe yung mga
oo.
player natin ngayon.
Ayan. So, eto na, no? Kausapin na natin ang ating mga magagandang mga players. So, let's go. Let's have a talk with them. So, paalam muna sa'yo, Kineshi. Kausapin ko lang muna sila. Hello, Team Shadow Ball and Team Psyshock. Uy, si ano pala to? Si Kids pala to from Shadow Ball and sa Psyshock. Bakit walang itsura yung nasa Psyshock natin?
Loading.
Wait.
Load ka lang.
Pero andito ka ba? Andito ka ba, Taki? Taki, andito ka ba? Mukhang wala si Taki. Okay, sige. Ganito. Habang hinihintay natin si Taki, ba't hindi natin ikaw kausapin? No, kids? Anong ginawa nyo bilang paghahanda sa semifinals?
Natulog kami ng mabuti, tapos kumain ng lunch. Ayun.
Ang galing. Ang ganda. Ang ganda ng preparations natin. Taki,
Naglaro
andito
sila
si
kanina.
Oo. Eh, ikaw?
Tulog pa ako kanina, naglaro sila.
Ayun lang. Medyo pahirapan tayo ngayon dyan, ano. Andito na si Taki, no. Nakabukas din yung webcam niya. Taki, if you could go back to the OBS Ninja and send us the link. Ayan, para mailagay natin dito sa ano, no, para hindi ka naglo-loading dyan. And then, habang hinintay natin si Taki, anong feeling na nasa semifinals na kayo?
Ako ba?
Kids. Oo, tama. Si Kids muna. Habang hinintay natin si Taki, kasi tatamahin natin. At yung rin nyo mamaya. Ito muna.
Nakakaba, lalo na nakita namin kung sino yung mga kalaban namin. Medyo bigatin. Oh my gosh. So, tulad nung nangyari kahapon, I just trusted my teammates. Ayun.
Tapos suntukan na, no? Suntukan na. Maragula na. Ayan. So, Taki, andito ka na ba? Taki? Hindi pa rin natin nakikita si Taki. Alam ko na maganda ang itsura ni Taki. Taki, hello? Andiyan ka ba? Nagsasalita ka ba, Taki? Taki, pag di ka nagsalita, kakainin ka daw ni Kitsch.
Lo.
Hello?
Lo.
Wala talaga? Taki?
Nakita ko yung video niya ata yun sa Discord.
Oo nga, tapos na wala siya. Ayan, sige, gawa natin ng paraan, ano? Gawa natin ng paraan kasi tayo ay matatalinong nilalang. So, eto, wait lang. Taki, naririnig mo ba kami? Ayan. Ayan si Taki. Gawa natin ng paraan. Taki, kumusta ka?
Nice overlay.
Ang ganda ng overlay natin, ano? Ayan. Lilit ako muna. Ayan, para nakikita tayo. Ayan.
Yan ang tawag magic ni JJ.
Yes, sir. Ayan. Si Kids nawala. Ba't nawala si Kids? Ikaw naman yung nawawala.
Naman.
Patay tayo dyan. So, nandito na si Taki. Tapos, nawala naman si Kids. Ang talino. Ang galing. Hello, Taki. Kumusta ka? Andiyan ka na ba?
Ayan, I'm back.
Ayun, hindi lang natin siya naririnig. Hello? Ayan. Pero nagsasalita siya. Ayan. Nakamute ka, ha? Ayan, nakamute ka. Pero wala pa rin. Kaway ka naman. Sige, kaway ka muna. Kaway ka na lang. Ayan, wala. Patay na Shadow Ball. Wala na. Kumaway na si Taki. Wala na. Anong gagawin ngayon ng ano dyan? Anong gagawin ng Shadow Ball dyan?
Papakute.
May may masasabi ka ba, Taki, kay dito sa Team Shadow Ball? Team Shadow Ball wala eh.
Grabe, hindi pa nga nagsisimula laban, na-flame na agad. What is this? What is this bias?
Wala. Ito nga kasi, diba? Taki, hindi na niya kailangan magsalita para matalo kayo. Ayun yun eh. Hindi na kailangan na magsalita yan para matalo kayo.
Yung aura na lang niya.
Oo, ganyan kalakasan si Taki. But anyway, it looks like... Ayun! Nakagawa ng paraan, no? Ang galing! Ang galing! So ayan, no, sinasabi ni Taki, good luck na lang daw sa inyo kasi matatalo kayo. So ingat na lang kayo, no. Any last words, no? Any last words, kids, kay sa Team Psyshock, and sa Team Psyshock naman, any last words sa Shadow Ball?
Well, good luck to both teams, and we'll try to give the audience a good game, good fight.
Ayan. So, ikaw, Taki, may isusulat ka ba para sa Shadow Ball? Hindi mo sasabi, may isusulat. Ayan. Enjoy. Ayan. Mag-enjoy na kayo ngayon hanggang hindi pa kayo natatalo. Essentially yung sinasabi ni Taki. So anyway guys, no, thank you very much for being here. We'll see you again later on the Grand Finals if umabot kayo ng Grand Finals. But if not, then we'll still see you on the Battle for Third. So for now, good luck muna sa inyo lahat, and we'll see you guys later. Ayan. So, kumusta naman, no? Kumusta naman, Kinishi?
Napakatalino ni Taki doon.
Oo,
talagang isinulat na yung gusto sabihin.
Diba,
ito na ba yung bagong form ng trash talk ngayon no? Nasa papel na.
Ano na lang, salita na, hindi na kailangan magsalita kasi that's the biggest form of disrespect. Hindi sila worth
no
it,
words.
No? Hindi sila worth it na pagsalitaan.
Tama. Parang si Komi. Anyways, ayun nga. Si Team Shadow Ball and Team Psyshock, yun yung mga representative nila. And are you guys ready na ba sa ating match 1?
I think ready na yata ang ating mga team, pero i-check muna natin na lahat sila na sa lobby na, so we just need to check whether or not they are ready. But for now, I think we're gonna be getting in some of our winners as well, no, na sumagot. Okay, our first winner, no, ay walang iba kundi si Jason Perez, ayan, at si Marjun. Si Marjun, alam mo si Marjun naglalaro to, bakit sumasagot ka pa? Bakit sumasagot ka ba, Marjun?
Multitasking daw, kunin lahat ng prize na pwedeng mahakot.
Ayan, so that's our first winner. Pero on the second, dagdagan na natin ang tanong para before we head into the game, So the third question, and the fourth question as well, Third and fourth question is, who is the boss of Team Rocket? That's number 1. And yung pang-apat naman ay, how many gym badges should a trainer collect before challenging the Elite Four or bago makapasok ng Pokemon League? Ayan. So, kukunin natin ang mga ang mga winners yan mamaya. But for now, we're going to be starting our game. I think they are now ready. So, pwede na natin i-start yung game yata. Okay, wait lang daw. Sila. Ayan. So, ikaw, kumusta ka? Baka gusto mo magkamustahan muna tayong dalawa. Hello? Shoutout sa ninong ko dyan.
After namin mag-shoutcast, kami sa Pokémon Unite Philippines, which is discord.gg/Unite Philippines. Nagkakamustahan kami ng mga players doon. Nag-banding ba? Tinanong kung ano yung mga ginawa nyo. At nakakatuwa lang kasi sobrang tight-knitted na yung community natin, JJ. Talagang tropa na sila, nagkikita-kita na rin in real life. Nakakaingit nga eh.
Sana, actually marami nga sa kanila. And sana magkaroon din kami. Tayo yung mga nasa itsura. Tayo yung mga nagiging muka ng Unite Philippines, pero tayo yung wala sa mga ganong gathering. Bakit naman gano'n?
Sana may mga event tayo soon, para makasama natin yung mga Pokemon Unite peeps.
Oo.
Nakaka-excite if ever may ganun tayo event.
Sana nga tayo, makasama tayo. And of course, sa ating mga viewers din, sana makasama rin natin. And then, of course, ganito lang, isang madali ang tanong din, and ang makakasagot nito, sa ating audience, ay mananalo ng Google VR cardboard, hindi po kasama yung sa ating P-points. Ito po. Ano po ang pangalan ng dalawang caster ngayon? Ayan, ang hirap niyan. Napakahirap nun. So, unang makakasagot doon ay mananalo po ng Google VR cardboard, And,
dapat full name.
Dapat full name. Pero while that is happening, no, we are now going to be proceeding into our game as all the players and teams are now ready. So ito na po ang ating first game. Ang una na first game pa, no? So unang first game, ito po ay Team Psyshock versus Team Shadow Ball.
Yun, now we are heading into the Remoet Stadium for our first match. Team Shadow Ball and Psyshock. Sa team naman ni Kits, which is Shadow Ball, we have LeBron as Serena, Alden, Talonflame, Kits as the infamous Snorlax, Less Than Kalbo, Blizzy, and Admiral Mike as the Pikachu. Sa team naman ng Psyshock, we have MXI as the Slowbro, SPSP as Venusaur, Gayrod as Blizzy, Cosmo as Lucario, and Taki-kun as the Absol. So ayun, napakaganda ng mga lineup natin. Very, what do you call this? Malawak.
Very meta,
Yes,
very
very
balanced.
meta.
No, actually, and
Tsaka,
it's something na it's something na medyo tawag dito, medyo kind of surprising to see, no? Medyo surprising to see kasi it's it's surprising to see kasi again, this is more of a content creators matchups, and to see them actually practicing before and after day 1, no, they were parang alam mo yun, ang bilis nila ang bilis nila readjust going into like day number 2, and it seems as if we're already watching a game na we're already watching a game na parang nasa heavy and high tournament setting.
Napaka competitive ng mga players natin ngayon. Even though parang ano lang to parang what do you call this? Show match. Ika nga kasi nga Creator Cup. Still the competitiveness from the players are getting out of there. Still there. Which is I really commend kasi given the prize pool, 'di ba? Sino bang hindi gusto manalo?
Yes,
But
actually.
but at the same time, 'di ba, our creators are having fun, And that's what we want to see here sa Pokemon Unite.
Ayan. So ito na, no, tingnan natin ang ating mga manlalaro. It's going to be Team Shadow Ball versus Team Psyshock. We're going to have a 1-1-3 rotation pala, no? For both of the teams, we're going to be seeing Less Than, Admiral Mike, and Kitskua into that at the bottom lane. Dito naman sa kabila, we have SPSP, MXI, and Gatorade. And it looks like ang may pinakamaraming XP ngayon would be into the side of Team Shadow Ball. And tingnan natin if mapapanatili nila itong lead na to, especially that Blissey, no, as actually hindi Chansey is still not a Blissey, and it's already a minute, and medyo mahihirapan sila in terms of like having that support, especially with the safeguard.
And dito naman sa top side natin, they're really prioritizing what is this? Wild Pokemons. Lalo na dito magkakaroon ng abangan nga sa ating bees, and Alden might go down. Nasa pack nga ni Cosmo dito. At na-knockdown ang ating Ibon. Kasama na rin ang Serena, but LeBron is still holding namatay! Ay, nawala. Sorry, nawala pala si LeBron. Ay, my bad. But yan, nagulat lang ako kasi kala ko kakayanin pa ni LeBron eh. Kaso yun, nangarag. Nawala si paring LeBron. At ito pa. Ano nangyayari sa Team Shadow Ball topside natin ngayon, JJ? Parang kulang sa kain.
Oo, parang hindi pa nananghalian, ano? Ika nga sabi nga ni Kids kanina, no? Oo, sabi nga ni Kids kanina na medyo dehado daw sila going against Team Psyshock just because of the fact na medyo tigasin ang Team Psyshock. Pero I think they can pull it off naman as long as they have the determination and they have the aggression that they need. Kasi right now, as you can see, tigil sila lahat sa base nila. And if they, especially with that Serena up top, ano yan, tawag dito, madaling magandang matchup yan kay Lucario into the top lane, and si Cosmo no, medyo yayamanin with the ruins skin.
Apakagandang skin ng meron si Cosmo, talagang
sana
flex
rin eh. Ang mahal kaya
lahat
nun.
tayo gusto yan. Napakaganda. Ito, magkakaroon ng bakbahan dito sa ating bot lane. Preparing for that Dreadnought fight. And kung sino una makakuha ng beast dito, since 720 is coming up, is magkakaroon ng konting XP advantage. Ito na nga, pumasok na nga si ate Alden. Going for the heavy slam. Kaso na Vine Whip silang tatlo dito. Going in a straight line. Humahabol pa rin dito si paring Cosmo, and Taki-kun is still chasing down the enemy here, the Shadow Ball. At lumalaban pa rin ng Volt Tackle si Admiral Mike. Admiral Mike dealing a lot of damage despite the low HP. Pero nandito pa rin si Kitsukuwa trying to deflect Taki-kun and being chased down. Heavy slam connecting that skill now with a midnight slash to deflect that. At nakatakas pa si Taki-kun. Napakaganda mechanics. That was beautiful.
That was beautiful. That was actually beautiful, I have to say. Kasi, that was four players on your tail, and you still managed to survive. And right now, babalik naman siya with the full HP, with the help of the Citrus Berry. At ito na, that's gonna be 2 KO in favor of Psyshock. No, make that 3 out and trying na tumatakas, pero Kitsukuwa is gonna be going down. That's gonna be 3 down para kay SP. Now with the fly dito kay Alden, they're gonna be able to take down that Bulbasaur. However, they're not gonna be able to take that Dreadnought away from Team Psyshock, and they're gonna be eaten up. Not only do they got the Dreadnought, but also gets an enormous amount of XP by taking out most of the players from Team Shadow Ball. But for now, habang maakyat sila daan sa road, balikan natin ang nangyari kanina kung paano tumakas si Taki-kun.
Napakagandang play from Taki-kun. Nakikita mo talaga yung what you call this experience ni Taki-kun sa paglalaro ng Unite. Look at the mechanics.
And even at the right timing, kung hindi siya nakapag-Unite move, at makukuha siya ng madadali siya nung Grassy Glide ni Sarina, and from there he's going to get KO'd. However, Taki-kun, managed to time it perfectly, and they were able to survive that match. And from there, nakuha nila yung Dreadnought, and now nakuha rin nila yung Rotom. They're gonna be able to destroy the first score goal and still has the pressure up into the bottom lane.
I think Team Psyshock has what you call this, the momentum already, getting that Dreadnought fight, position advantage against Team Shadow Ball. Talagang medyo nape-pressure na ang ating Team Shadow Ball. Psyshock is just going on a landslide. Pushing everybody out of their way. At dito nga, lalaban pa talaga si Taki-kun dito at babanatan pa ang ating Team Shadow Ball. But Kitsukuwa with the right timing, heavy slam and Electro Ball coming from that Pikachu. Actually, now, parang pinilayan pa nga dito si Taki-kun.
Sabi, medyo tawag dito, medyo nangangasim ka kanina. Parang kailangan nating pilayan, kailangan natin tanggalan ng mga Pero ito, look at that, napakagandang Grassy Glide mula kay Lebron, was able to take down MXI, pero they're not able to finish. That telekinesis is gonna be used here. Here comes the surf farming in from MXI, pero wala siyang tatamaan. Kitsukuwa is gonna go down, Bliss's is gonna be used as well. And look at that Twinly Majesty as well. Twin Ascendance, however, pala ang ginamit niya at wala sila mga KO, but it looks like Admiral Mike is gonna go down as well, and that Serena is gonna go down. Psyshock right now, it has the advantage into that of the Dreadnought, and perhaps they're gonna be able to take that one
Alden
up.
wants to steal this.
Did not get the right timing to get that Dreadnought away, and he's going to get punished for that.
Napakaganda. I admire what that Talonflame did. Tried to steal that Dreadnought, but the timing and everybody's what you call this positional advantage. Look at that SP going for the vendor without anger. Talagang tinutunan mga Shadow Ball dito. No chance for stealing, no chance for going to the objective. Wala talagang tinitirang room for error ang Team Psyshock.
It's actually pretty great, however, what I think Team Shadow Ball should do here is kailangan nila magsama-sama kasi right now ang nangyayari sa kanila is Team Psyshock has been rotating 4 players at a time, and then they are getting knocked off, napipick off sila one by one. Yes, napipita sila one by one, and from there hindi sila nakakabawi. And then if there's going to be someone who's going to respond, and then it's already too late kasi nawala na yung isa nilang kasama na pagre-respondehan nila, and from there kakainin din sila na buhay. Look at that, telekinesis is gonna be used here to Lebron, and that's gonna be 4 players up top. Yan ang sinasabi ko na huwag yung gagawin. Magsama-sama dapat ang Shadow Ball kasi pipitasin kayo dyan ng Team Psyshock.
Grabe, that's low, bro. Yun talaga, yung pinaka-purpose ni Slowbro is to isolate a Pokemon and tamang hila lang, to get them out of combat. At doon, papakain sa Piranha. Kumbaga, ang Team Shadow Ball dito talagang drag in the, what you call this, boss
Drag and
pit.
drown, eh.
Ika ka dito. Parang, what you call this yung mosh pit. JJ.
Oo.
Minamosh pit ng Team Psyshock. Dito ang Team Shadow Ball natin ngayon. Talagang pag nahila ka, wala na.
Yes, and right now, no, there's at least 10 seconds para makuha ng Team Shadow Ball ang Dread. No, pero
Ayan
it
na
looks
naman.
like they're not going to go for that. Less than Calbo is going into the mid side and going to get picked off. Unfortunately, hindi na sila magdedread, no, and just goes in for a score into the first year score.
Another
Sa
one?
bottom lane.
MXI.
Pero LeBron right here is going to try to survive. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to. At apat na lang natitira dito. At kaya ba nila to? I don't think so. Pero let's find out if that's going to be the case. That's gonna be 3 down para dito sa Shadow Ball. And no, mukhang matalaga pa to. Or Cannon Vernon is gonna be used as well. No, make that 2. Mukhang isa na lang natitira dito. Si Les na lang natitira. Umiikot na lang siya. And they're gonna be able to secure this Zapdos for themselves. And at this point, they won't be able to catch up to them as they have 50 points each. And that's 500. Added it to 226. That's 700, 226. And even if may tig pa 500, huwag naman tig pa 500. Medyo mahirap yata yun. Even if may tig 100, no, ang Team Shadow Ball, hindi pa rin sila makakahabol. But you know what? There's still a chance for there's still a chance for that dahil there's still 1 minute left. But right now, I don't think that's going to be case dahil medyo malaki-laki na ang kalamangan nila. Alden, however, is going to be able to take down this Venusaur, but still, is that enough? That is the big question.
The big question indeed dahil si Serena, LeBron at Alden lang ang may 500 dito and Alden still wants to push this 50 points kahit na low health siya. Tingnan natin kung if we'll be... Oh! Never mind! Kala ko makukuha niyo pa rin yung pag-points kaso isang extreme speed lang ni Cosmo dito nabura agad si paring Alden. I thought he's gonna be able to make it pero yun nga, with a low health, you can't survive that. And as you can see, nothing is to be turned around here. Parang
And,
mahirap na para sa
tawag
Team
dito?
Shadow Ball.
Yeah, I mean, with just less than 30 seconds, again, as I've mentioned kahapon, you need 20 seconds, no? At least 20 seconds para makapunta ka sa base ng kalaban. And having less than 30 seconds is still at 200, mukhang medyo, hindi naman sa medyo, but imposible na mangyari at imposible na makahabol ka sa kanila. And that's going to be the first game going into the side of Team Psyshock.
Grabe ang ating match na to. Mainit agad. Unang match pa lang. Talagang pinapakitaan na agad ng Team Psyshock na they want to go into the grand final. Grabe
Yes,
yung
sirree.
score difference natin dito. Napakalaki. And I just have to commend that slow bro. Napakaganda ng mga telekinesis niya. Talagang once he hooks someone or isolate a Pokemon, talagang nawawala na.
I think ang gusto ko idagdag lang doon is that not only was MXI Slowbro really good, no, but also the fact na alam mo yun, yung pag-follow up ng mga teammates niya is very amazing to watch kasi yes, pwede namang mag-hook lang yan, pwede mag-telekinesis lang yan, no, and from there pwede siya mag-surf lang din, pero even if masisi niya yung mga kalaban, if walang magiging follow-up, then it wouldn't play a huge part in a team fight. However, since andyan naman agad yung mga kakampi niya, napakaganda ng follow-up kasi from there, na lang, free hit na lang yung mga kakampi niya
Exactly. At ready na ako for the match 2. Mukha naman talagang babawi ang Team Shadow Ball dito. Dahil nakita naman natin yung performance nila yesterday. Napaka-promising din. And since this is the last teams that will be competing for the grand finals, this will not go down easily para sa Team Psyshock.
Right. And right now we're gonna be just waiting for them, no? For our game number 2 sa ating first semi-finals match. But for now, mukhang magtatanong ulit tayo, no? Magtatanong ulit tayo muna, no?
Yun,
For
tanong
Creator
ka na
Cups. Oo, for Creator Cup. Eto na.
Yun.
Ano ang
tanong.
pangalan ng dalawang team na naglaban? Hirap nun. Mahirap yun.
Kung nanonood talaga kayo, sino kakabanggit lang namin?
Oo, mahirap
Si
yun.
Aki-kun at si Kits. Sinong team ang meron ang naglaban kanina?
Ayan. So, tingnan natin kung makakabawi sila maya-maya lang. Syempre hindi muna namin babanggitin yung pangalan ng team, di ba? Kasi malalaman niyo kung ano yung sagot eh. But, eto na, Eto na. Mukhang nagre-ready na ang ating mga manlalaro, no? At tingnan natin kung makakahabol ang team yan. At laban sa team Hahohon. No? Hindi ko sabihin kasi sagot yun sa
At ang team
di ba? Tama. Ay, ano yun?
Tama.
Sagot yun sa tanong natin eh.
Tama.
Makikita naman nila agad once Gina, once Gina yung ating mga players. But, before that happens, edi syempre kailangan muna tayo. We have to lay low a little bit kasi malalaman nila yung sagot sa ating tanong. But, ayan.
Before we start pala, kung gusto nyo maging parte ng community or kung gusto nyo maging TikTok gamer creator, madali lang yan. Just post a gaming video using the hashtag TikTokGGPH. At malay nyo, kayo nang makikita namin sa mga maglalaro in the future Creator Cups. Kung di pa kayo convinced, the hashtag TikTokGGPH has hit the milestone a few weeks ago. 1.1 billion views na. So, di lang ikaw makakasali sa Creator Cup, sisikat ka pa, di ba?
I mean, definitely in our case din, this has been a really amazing play para sa atin, an amazing tournament as well. And likewise, sa nakikita nyo guys, this is TikTok is not just for TikTok is not just for dancing,
Lifestyle, dancing.
Lifestyle, hindi lang yung para dyan, but it's also for gaming kasi
Memes.
if not for memes, pero kasi if not, edi wala tayong TikTok Creator Cup ngayon. And again, this is the anniversary na, This is the anniversary of TikTok Creator Cup. So this is yung panglima na, yung 4 is na una last year, and then anniversary nga, pang isang taon na nga to. Isang taon na may gaming dito. Wait,
Ngayon ko lang nga din nalaman eh.
Actually, hindi pala matagal na may gaming dito. Pero isang taon na yung Creator Cup series.
Yun. Nakakatuwa naman. Subaybayan niyo yung Creator Cup kasi malay niyo next Creator Cup kayo may kasali, di ba?
Oo. And likewise, this is the first time na nagkaroon tayo ng Pokémon Unite. Dati kasi ang mga Creator Cups natin are Valorant, tsaka Mobile Legends. And then, let's find out, hindi natin alam, baka next time maging Valorant uli yan. So if naglalaro kayo ng Valorant, please stay tuned. Or pag naglalaro kayo ng Mobile Legends, or perhaps another Pokemon Unite. But speaking of uniting all of us, we are now going to be proceeding into the next game. Alam natin na lahat tayo ay excited para dito. This is going to be Team Shadow Ball versus Team Psyshock. Ayan na.
Yun. May
Game
nagtatanong, JJ, best out of daw ang laban natin ngayon?
Wait, nag-loading ako Pero yes, this is a best of 3 pa rin, yung lang natin, yung grand finals lang natin is yung best of 5. So, ayan, yan ang ating yan ang ating best of ilan, kung ilan man yon.
Pero as you can see nga, sa team ni Kids, talagang nag-step up na. They removed that, Lucario ba kanina? No, who was that? Sarina. And changed it into Machamp. Yun, talagang they're upping
Tapos wala na silang Blissey. Nag-Wigglytuff na sila.
Para tawag dito, ma-disable din ni Wigglytuff yung pag-engage ng pagputol, pick off ng Team Shadow Ball. Talaga nakakainis yung pagchani eh. And Wigglytuff, makakatulong yan ng sobra. Dahil kapag nakapasok na ng sing or roll out, sobrang problemado ang Team Psyshock dito once tumama lahat ng skills ni Wigglytuff.
Right. And here's the thing, isang panalo na lang ang kailangan ng Team Psyshock dito. We have to remember guys, isang panalo na lang ang kailangan nila dito. If hindi sila manalo, okay? If hindi manalo ang Shadow Ball dito, then Psyshock will be proceeding into the grand finals, essentially securing the 20k prize pool. So, 'di ba, manalo man talo may prize na sila. Sigurado na 'yon. However, if manalo ang Shadow Ball dito, then obviously we're gonna be proceeding to Game Mode 3. Hopefully that is the case para makita naman natin yung medyo magkabalanse ng mga team na to. And right now, eto na nga no, medyo balanse na ang lahat. However, etong si Lucario medyo nakakapag-stack na. Kanina pa may score at nahuli nila si Lebron trying to get their Citrus Berry, pero it's not going to be enough, no? Naagaw mo man ang Citrus Berry, no? Nanakaw mo man ang Citrus Berry, pero para saan?
Nakakatakot mag-faint dito si Taki-kun mula doon sa likod ng base nila Lebron. Talagang galing siya dun eh. Umikot talaga. Parang gusto talagang kunin dito ang ating ibon para ipangtalpak or kakainin. Fried chicken. Kumbaga.
Fried chicken. Ika nga. Pero ito na, no, Taki-kun wants to get away pero hindi siya makakatakas. Yung tulad na nangyari kanina dahil wala pa siyang middle slash. They're gonna be able to score in. Dalawa sila dito. Pareha sila. I think ang build dito, no, ni Alden would be score, shield, muscle band. And then goal getter. So basura ang gagawin dito ni Alden. Essentially, playing the same part na ginawa ni Sarina at ni Lucario, ni Cosmo kanina. Pero with the Machamp instead. And medyo nakakatakot actually, no? Medyo nakakatakot ang Machamp in the current composition. Lalo na yung CC rin nito ni Machamp, and then the damage that Machamp can deal against you is very high. So right now, noting natin if that's gonna be the case. There's gonna be a Lebron trying to score in. Acrobatics para makatakas siya, pero makatakas ba siya? Meron na extreme speed dito si Cosmo, pero nakatakas pa rin dito si Lebron.
At ang masasabi ko din sa Machamp is laging halos unstoppable ang mga skills niya. So talagang problemado to once na pumasok, and that Wigglytuff engage, makakatulong talaga to nga line up ng ating Team Shadow Ball right now. And I just have to comment, sana, makita natin kung paano lalaroin ito ng ating Machamp, which is currently Machoke pa. And as
Yes,
you can see,
sir.
nahabol nga dito ni Taki-kun. Grabe, kanina pa talaga to si Taki-kun. Talagang di pinapatawad si Lebron. Midnight Pursuit will be chasing down Lebron. Kaso bumakfire nga dito kay Taki-kun nung paghahabol niya kay Lebron. Pero as you can see, napakadulas talaga ng ating Absol dito. Hindi talaga papatawad. And Lebron, we're having a pause right now.
Yes, we are having a pause. I think, I'm not entirely sure. No, balik muna tayo sa ating magagandang itsura. I'm not entirely sure kung ano ang naging problema sa kanila. But I think, yeah, actually, we're just gonna be waiting for them na mag-game na uli. Again, we're allowing everyone na magkaroon, we're allowing everyone for one pause per game kasi nga this is just a 10-minute game. Ika nga in other games okay yan, hinahayaan up to 2 pauses, 3 pauses kasi pataas yung oras eh. But dito sa atin pababa ang oras natin. Parang basketball.
Instead na tumagal ang ating laban, fix na 10 minutes. That's why sobrang strict ng ating tournament ngayon for the pauses. Kaya wait na lang natin.
Oo, hintayin natin sila. Pero habang hinihintay natin sila, baka meron kang gusto itanong sa kanila na mabibigyan natin ng presyo. Kahit anong tanong. Sige, kahit anong tanong. Yan ang maganda. Kahit anong tanong. Okay.
Meron akong tanong.
Okay,
Ito,
sige.
medyo maano to sa utak.
Okay, sige.
Okay, ang
Go.
tanong ko, meron akong tanong.
Oh, sige.
Meron bang itim sa buntot ni Pikachu? Diba? Minsan kasi may mga player na naguguluhan kung meron ba o wala.
Oh, that's
Tingnan
actually
natin
may tawag doon eh. May tawag dun sa phenomenon na yun eh. Oh, may
meron
tawag
nga.
dun eh.
Isang Monopoly din, 'di ba? Akala mo may monocle si Itawag doon eh.
Yes, may tawag doon. Babalikan kita doon. Pero essentially, ang ibig sabihin lang doon, yung effect na yun, well, was it the Mandela effect?
Mandela effect.
Was that?
That's it. Yeah,
Ayan.
that's it.
So, ang ibig sabihin po noon is merong mga pagkakataon na maraming nakakaalala
Na ganun
ng
yung
isang
itsura.
bagay, pero hindi naman talaga ganun.
Oh, parang yung utak mo parang ginugulo eh. Ini-scramble.
So, yun ang okay, maganda tanong. Okay, guys, meron bang itim ang buntot ni Pikachu? Ayan. So, ganoon din sa ibang yung tulad nga sabi mo, sa Monopoly, yung may monocle, yung isang salamin. No?
Pero wala talaga. Nagulat din ako. Kala ko kasi lumaki ako, nakala ko meron. Tapos wala pala. Akatuwa.
So
Tapos meron din sa Pokémon na ganun, di ba?
Pag nalaman mo yung totoo, parang
Parang
Hindi
simulation
totoo,
ba ang buhay natin?
Parang hindi yata totoo. Diba?
Parang kala mo nagising ka sa Matrix, kumbaga.
Oo. So ayun guys, yan yung tanong ni Kinishi, no? Meron ba ang itim sa ni Pikachu sa buntot? Oo, hindi lang. Yun ang sagot, no? Oo, hindi lang. Pero I think we're gonna be going back into the game. Alamin natin ang manalo dyan mamaya, after this match. And now we are now going back to our game kung saan may kalamangan ngayon ang Team Shadow Ball in terms of points. Pero in terms of XP, mukhang parehas lang sila at dikit na dikit. Pero ito na nung magkaroon tayo ng laban. Here comes a Volt Tackle mula kay Pikachu, but still not gonna be enough. However, Slow Smoke is gonna be used as well dito sa side ng Shadow Ball. Pero ito na, pumasok dito si Alden, pero may tatama ba siya? Wala. Sorry, si Lebron pala ang nakatalo ng Flame at tumakas lang siya gamit ang Fly. Gusto niya sana mag-deal ng damage, no? Against doon sa Psyshock. However, dahil wala ngang follow-up, umalis na lang siya. Ito na, Lesson Calvo right now using Sing, pero wala siyang mapatulog, wala rin sila maaagaw, no? Not Dread, no? At eto na, it looks like those gonna be 2 down, no? Make that 3. Alden's gonna go down as well. Kids, naiiwan dito ngayon, nakatayo na lang siya. What is happening? I think they are trying to get them in. Ayun,
nakita naman natin talaga yung effort ni Alden. We have to commend the efforts na binibigay ni Alden dito, Kahit na medyo pilay, tinatry pa rin talaga ni Alden na makuha ang konting leverage dito para sa Team Shadow Ball.
ayan. So right now, mukhang nagkaroon tayo ng disconnection issues and we're going to have another pause. I think that's going to be both of the teams pausing na, no? Both of the teams pausing and have exhausted their pauses. So wala na pong pwedeng mag-pause from both of the teams. At eto na, tingnan natin yung mga sagot. At para sa mga nakita mo yung comments. Nakita mo yung comments. Okay, para sa kaalaman po ng lahat, no? Kinishi, anong sagot? Wala, yes. Ayan po, si po ang may no? Si tawag dito,
Pichu?
si Pichu, yung unang evolution po, yung itim ang buntot. Kasi po, ang tanong, di ba, ni Kinishi, sabihin mo naman, no? Bakit ang tanong ni Kinishi? Kung may itim ba ang buntot ni Pikachu, no? Wala ring itim ang buntot ni Pikachu, Pero merong brown. May part na brown yung sa ilalim. Pero walang
Brown
itim.
yun, brown. Kasi ang tenga niya ang black,
Yes.
Itim ang tenga. Kala din nila yung buntot is may itim din. Pero wala. Brown lang sa dulo pa. Sa may pinaka-puwetan ni Pikachu.
Di ba?
Pero
It's
yun
a
na nga,
prank
makikita natin dito, balik tayo sa ating game. Makikita natin ang Team Psyshock talagang, taking advantage of that clean rotation na meron ng team nila ngayon. Kasi nga, medyo nagkaroon ng konting pagkukulang or
Saan ako
disconnection.
nagkulang?
Saan ako nagkulang? Exactly. Ang Team Shadow Ball dito. Pero ayun nga, buwabawi na nga. Dito ang Team
Bless
Shadow Ball
assistance.
Lebron pinapakitaan na ng gilas. Kaso, napa-unite dito ang ating Blizzy doon sa ating kakampihan. Pikachu will also go down. Talagang ayaw na patawarin na rin ng Team Psyshock dito. Walang malakas sa marami. Ika nga.
Parang yun it can be interpreted in very in multiple ways, pero ito na nga, marami nga sila, ika nga tulad ng sabi mo.
Grabe.
There goes a barrage blow mula kay Machamp and they're not going to allow SPSP to
Galing
go
yan,
away.
Ben.
MXI is going to be the last one left here. Apat dito ang Team Shadow Ball. Kung ano yung nangyari sa Psyshock laban sa Shadow Ball, yun ang pinapamala sila ngayon dito, pero MXI is trying to get away. Munti ka na siya makatakas. Unfortunately, hindi umabot ang kanyang surf para makatakas and is going to get taken down by Team Shadow Ball. And right now, Team Shadow Ball has the priority into that of the Dreadnought positioning. At ito na, mukhang tinuruan sila ni Dreadnought. Sabi, hindi, dito kami, sa Psyshock ako mapupunta. Pero mukhang ang makakakuha nito would be the Team Shadow Ball. However, ang kailangan ditong gawin ay knockout nilang lahat ang Team Psyshock. And look at that. It looks like ang mawawala pa dito would be Team Shadow Ball. And that's going to be at Team Ace in favor of Team Psyshock. Hindi man nila nakuha ang Dreadnought. But it doesn't matter. Kasi Kasi nakuha naman nila ang XP. No, nakuha
Yun,
naman nila ang XP na
naubos
nawala nila
ang
dahil
Team
naubos nila ang
Shadow
Team
Ball
Shadow
dito.
Ball. Yes.
Talagang tinry ng Shadow Ball ang best nila, but ang best nila is not enough dito against sa Team Psyshock. At nakita mo naman talaga yung bilis ng rotation dito nila Takiko at nila Cosmo. Once that Dreno went down, now the Rotom will also go down. And now is the pressure adding and more problems are facing dito sa Team Shadow Ball. And tingnan natin, meron pang zap fight, JJ. Malay mo, ma-360 pa ng ating Team Shadow Ball dito. Talagang maklatch with a they call this clean sweep dito sa ating boss fight sa Zapdos.
But that's also that's almost 200 in terms of advantage of Team Psyshock against Team Shadow Ball. So unless they can score now, I think they would have a really hard time going against Psyshock, especially medyo dikit naman yung medyo dikit naman yung dito yung XP nila. Pero let's consider this. Wigglytuff right now sa Team Shadow Ball is currently on Sing and Dazzling Gleam. Kits on the Snorlax is currently on Flail. Okay, Flail and Block. So that's I'd have to say, objectively speaking, that's the worst combination that Snorlax can have. Kasi number one, Block, hindi ka makakapag-Flail yan habang nagbo-block ka, no? If it were yan, mapapatulog mo yung kalaban mo tapos ma-free hit mo pa sila. So I think it would have been better if yun nga if naka heavy slam block ka. But I think that was a randomized pick dahil dahil sa disconnection na nangyari kanina, so that's quite unfortunate. Pero ito na, nakabalik na siya, so that's what matters. But right now, as well, walang submission. Itong Machamp natin, and then Talonflame is only dealing damage, and then sa Pikachu naman nila, that's a Volt Tackle, and Electro Ball. So it's only going to be able to CC one Pokemon and not quite enough of a damage para dito sa Team Shadow Ball. So they would really have a hard time going against Team Shadow Ball. Pero tingnan natin if Team Psyshock rather, pero tingnan natin kung makakabalo sila dito. Power Up is gonna be used here by Kids Kuha, pero it's not gonna be enough. Only sustaining itself at babalik siya dito. Hinihintay si Alden. Papasok na si Alden. Gets the Surf with the Surf Plus right now. Tatlong beses sila tatakbo, and look at that.
So
Takiko gonna deal a lot of damage right now. Tatamaan niya pa dito si Pikachu after the Thunderstorm. That's the Volt Tackle as well, pero hindi ito enough.
Grabe. Na-pursuit dito ni Takikon ang ating Admiral Mike Pikachu. Even though tinry na ng Shadow Ball yung best nila, pero tignan mo, napakaganda talaga ni MXI dito. Dalawang surf. Doon na naipit ang ating Snorlax at ang ating Machamp dito. Admiral Mike, muntik na maklatch. Kaso ayun nga, nahabol at nakalmot dito. Narabis ang ating Pikachu. Wala na talagang wala.
Medyo masakit-sakit yun. Yun nangyari na yun. Medyo masakitan tayo dito,
Masakitan ng mga kaganapan.
Pero at this point on, I think it's pretty clear kung sino na ang unang team natin na aabot sa ating Grand Finals. And likewise, we're gonna be seeing the first one to get in on our battle for third. Again, guys, kahit matalo sila in this match, it doesn't mean na it is the end for them. Dahil meron pa tayong battle for third, and if they can win the battle for third, then they would be going home with 10,000 prize pool. However, para naman sa Team Psyshock, garantisado na ang 20k.
Garantisabog ang 20k. Garantisabog. At ito na nga, they're gonna head into the Grand Finals. Muli, congratulations sa Team Psyshock. Napaka ganda ng pinamalas nilang laro. Mula Game 1 up until Game 2, sobrang clean lang. Kaso, unfortunate nga sa Team Shadow Ball, merong minor issues, but still, they tried their best. And that is enough.
Ayan. So yes, that's going to be our first game of the day. Magkakaroon pa po tayo ng dalawa pang game. That's going to be match number 2 and our grand finals, which is still to be announced po. So of course, other than the first team natin na nakaabot na, which is team Team Psyshock. Wala, dito pa ako. Yeah, Team Psyshock po, no, yun po unang makakarating sa ating Grand Finals. And of course, malalaman po natin kung sino ang abot sa Grand Finals later on sa laban ng Aquajet and Blastburn. Ikaw, may masasabi ko ba sa Team Aquajet at Blastburn? Tingin ko dito, no, medyo panatag ako sa Team Blastburn. Sila yung may pinakamagandang play na may naipakita kahapon. Yes, I have to say na medyo without being biased, it's kind of one-sided, no, going against Team Razor Leaf. However, if you're going to analyze their gameplay, I think the reason why they were able to monopolize against Team Razor Leaf was their really great fundamentals from the early game proceeding into game number 2. Yung game number 2 kasi syempre naglaro na lang kasi diba nag all defenders nga. But setting that aside, I think they have a pretty great grasp of the fundamentals that they need going against to this tournament. Ikaw, anong masasabi mo sa Aquajet tsaka sa Blastburn?
Team Blastburn din ako, knowing kung sino yung roster ng Team Blastburn. Pero JJ, ito yung problema, nakadata lang daw sila. At
Ayun.
nagrereklamo ngayon si Sauri. Dahil lang sabi niya, nakadata lang ako, baka mag-lag. And si Marjun, ay birthday pa yata bukas o ngayon.
Ayun. Ay, nako. Kung
Kaya madaming
manalo.
distracted ang Team
Oo.
Blastburn ngayon. At malag pa. Yun ang problema.
sana wag mag-lag in game.
Kaya
Wag mag-lag in game. But
Gusto
yes,
ko makita ng bakbakan talaga.
Oo. Yan. Actually, kahit sino naman may gusto makakita ng bakbakan, di ba? But yes, that's going to be our next game, no? We're just going to have a short break. We'll see you guys after this, no, in just 10 minutes. Huwag kayong aalis dyan dahil meron pa kami mga palaro at meron pa kami mga katanungan kung saan pwede kayong manalo ng Google VR Cardboard provided by Globe Prepaid and of course, wallet codes mula sa Wallet Codes. P points mula sa Wallet Codes. So, yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.